Hi guys, welcome to Reality React channel. In this channel, we watch reality TV shows to react, recap, review, and for the fun of it. Today, we are recapping the Mummy Club Sugar and Spice Season 1, Episode 11, titles The Guns Are Out. And so this is based on the fact that they are going to a shooting range and yeah, they are just dressed like they are going to like a bit of an excursion that includes um shooting range vibes. And the first scene has the twins made you look essay masterclass, and the theme was pink petals and prosecco, and they have the event at Gateway, and there's Vash and Mia and the twins that are the ones running the event. And Kim arrives at the event with no makeup. Ashria arrives with a bit of foundation, and she says that the reason why she has the foundation is because she wants to learn from them how to do the eyes makeup to apply eyeshadow and stuff like that. And Natasha and Lenore arrives with a full face beat, and Devina also arrives. And the only two people missing from the Mummy Club was Abigail and Christina. And Resh feels hurt and disrespected by the fact that Lino and Natasha has makeup on. They have the full face bit. They didn't do minimal look. They didn't do like a just like to just put foundation on and maybe draw the eyebrows on. It was just everything that you do on a makeup. Everything, bronzer, everything, eyeshadows, blushes, everything, like they are going out at an okay, they are shooting, so it makes sense for them to do it. But I'm just saying that it was like they didn't come for a makeup master class. So that's how, and Resh felt that's the reason why Resh felt like she was being disrespected, and Devina was feeling like she's being intimidated by the fact like the other ladies did not come barefaced, so it's only her and Kim that arrived without makeup, and also the twins and the people that were helping them, they had their full face done. So I understand Devina's intimidation because just her and Kim, everyone else has their makeup on and just didn't look like it was a master class for makeup. And they have the twins prepared samples for the ladies and with a goodie bag. The twins moms joins them, the ladies, and they say that they have trained their mom so much that their mom knows how to put on makeup by herself. And once they are done with their makeup classes, when one of the twins was explaining how to do the makeup with the model, and then the other twin was helping them applying their own makeup and stuff like that, and saying this is the combination and whatnot, and it just looked cool, nothing much. And while the makeup session was going on, Devina, Natasha, and Lenore were talking a little bit. We saw that view, but it was not that much of an interaction that was big enough to disrupt the class itself. So, and so Resh noticed that as well, that they were talking. They go and sit aside to eat, and the twins are not there. They have decided to go and exchange the clothes so that they can confuse the ladies a bit, just to create a bit of fun or something for the ladies to have something to talk about. And Ashria was able to rest. Ashria is the only one that managed to see that who is that they have exchanged the clothes, and they say that they've also exchanged the rings, and they say that they want to exchange their husband. I think that was just fun, nothing else. And Natasha tells them that she is going to India, and I wonder, what is Natasha doing in India? Is she working that side? What type of job is she doing? Because she keeps saying that she keeps going to India, and I've been expecting that she'll be missing in the next few episodes, and she has not been missing. So, yeah. I remember the other time when she was telling them, Lino was even crying that her friend is leaving. So, I don't know. When is she going? And she says that before she leaves for India, she's planning to do an event for the mummies. And Ashriya says that she's not looking forward to that event because Neetasha did not tell her that she was not coming to her event, and she didn't go. So she's just like, why must she go to that event? And the next thing is Lenore and her last born were watching Alessandro practice soccer. And she's just also catching up with Gigi. And Gigi is telling her mom that the new school is challenging because at her previous school, she was not learning anything new. And they say that they want to organize extra lessons for Gigi so that she can manage instead of dropping subjects. And Alessandro, as he's practicing soccer, he tells us that he has played for South Africa for under 17, and so he's sort of like a professional soccer player. I think this boy has a lot of career prospects. Hey, he's a soccer player, be a pilot, and then we'll find out later on that he actually also wants to be a model. He has, those people who have different side jobs. That's him. Or different careers. They're not set on one career. That's him. And Mia arrives with her dogs, and that's when the scene ends. And the teens have decided to do quad biking by themselves while their mothers are at the other event at the shooting range. And they say that they all enjoying the quad biking. They go to the beach, take pictures, and then they ended up all going back to sit and eat as well. And while they are sitting there, Alessandro pulls Miaska to ask about her modeling career so that he can get advice on how to go about it. And she says that she has modeled a couple of times, and she tries and give him advices, and she says that she's open for them to continue talking around this. And also he tells us that he has modeled for Makosa before, so that's why I'm saying that his career prospects are opened to everything in his life. And I think maybe it's around the association that he has and whom his parents are, so it kind of helps him build his career in that level. And the mummies are at model camp at the KZN Arms and Ammo. And they are welcomed by Neetasha's right-hand man, and Neetasha wasn't there. I was surprised initially because I'm like, how are you organizing an event and you are not there? The dress code is Boss Army Chick. Neetasha arrives on a chopper while everyone has arrived. So everyone arrives and they are all talking about the dress code that Lenore always just doesn't stick to the dress code. She just dresses her own way, and if she's not wearing sequins today, she's wearing some bodysuit with a whole today she's wearing a bodysuit with stockings that's meshed up and some sort of like a cover up to cover herself, but it's not giving army chick or boss army chick. It's just giving, I don't know, lingerie vibes. Bit of like lingerie, but it's not, because that bodysuit is not for lingerie vibes. But anyway, she just dressed the way she wants today in her own way, and she's wearing boots. She looks sexy, but it's not for this event. That's not the whole point. Everyone there is dressed nicely for the type of event that they are in. And Devina is not there because it was her husband's birthday when the shooting was taking place. And they have self-defense coaches that are going to train them on self-defense. That was the first lesson, and they are explaining how and Natasha explains that the reason why they are doing self-defense is because they are based in South Africa. So, and we know that our crime rate is high, so these ladies might be exposed to this, so they will need these type of lessons. And everyone is performing well until they ask to show how one would defend themselves if they are in a situation where they getting art or getting attacked like that. And Lino volunteers. Mind you, she's wearing a bodysuit, and and she's lying down, and in that position it just reveals her thighs and stuff like that, and everyone do not know where to look. Kim was the first one to say, oh, we don't know. When Christina said that this lady does not know how to dress appropriately, we were all going, she's wrong. But I think I see it now. If she's not even with the other event at the makeup class, they said pink and petals. She was in sequins that are not pink. I don't know why she likes shining and stuff like that. So maybe it's her brand to dress up like that, and we just need to get on with it. I can't wait to see how she will be dressed for the reunion, because yeah, she will be showing them. But she for her body, it fits well, except she's not sticking to the themes. Go and eat, and it's already late, and Natasha thanks them for attending her event, and she says Christina was excited about coming to this, but she didn't come and she doesn't know why. So they had a call with Natasha, and Christina just didn't pitch to this, and I wonder if it impacts how she's getting paid for this show if she doesn't pitch, because I want to say the reason why she's not pitching to these events is because she doesn't get well with the ladies, or maybe the ladies do not even want to see her at all, especially Kim and the twins. Kim did her own makeup. She just tells them that I did my own makeup. I learned from yesterday. And Abigail asked about her goodie bag because she was not there. She still wants her makeup brushes, and they just joke and say that they will get it for her. And Rash brings up that Natasha and Lenore came to her makeup class with their face done by another makeup artist, and how hurt and disrespected she felt. And she explains that she even cried to her sister about it, because she was so touched by it. And she says that if they didn't want to come, they could have said so, and she would have given their seat to someone else instead of them coming and with their face done. And Lenore says that she would like to answer for herself because it's directed at her. However, in her diary session, she did say that she doesn't believe that Rash really cried about them not wearing. Lenore responds to it by saying that it was a dare to go bare, and she chose not to take the bear. And she also suffers from hyperpigmentation, and she explains that even her husband at one point was not looking at her because of this hyperpigmentation. So she feels like her feeling disrespected is because she has not walked a mile in her shoes. She doesn't understand the stuff that she has gone through. And Rach says in her diary session says that Lenore has revealed her face without makeup for the whole world to see on Instagram, but she doesn't feel the need to come to her masterclass with makeup on, or without makeup, because this is why she felt the disrespect, is because she went to someone else to get their makeup done. And I think I understand where Rach was coming from. It's disrespectful, not hurt. I wouldn't feel hurt by it, but I would feel disrespected. Her feelings are valid to say she was disrespected, because how do you go to another makeup artist and get your makeup done and then come to my makeup master class? Know that she went to another makeup artist because she didn't feel like her own makeup is good enough, and this is why she needed the master class. And Lino still does not get it, that the reason why they did the makeup class is because some of the ladies do not know how to do their own makeup, and most of them has admitted that they do not know how to do their own makeup. And then when they continue defending herself, like, okay, Lino is the only one that defended herself. When they continue with it, she tries and says that she doesn't know their makeup styles. And this is why she didn't come bareface, because she didn't even know, like, her skin is sensitive and she doesn't want to apply just anything on her face. And that's why she chose to do it. They still do not get it. But I don't understand why she has to explain it the way she's explaining. Because on her diary session the previous time, she said that she's not showing up to Gateway in front of cameras bareface. Why didn't she just say this? And now she's even going on about how she didn't feel the need to validate the ladies, the twins. And I'm just like, why are you not saying you are not doing it because you do not want to apply things that are not good on your face, or you don't want to show up to Gateway without makeup? That's all she had to say. Instead, she's making it a big hoo-ha because she is trying to overly explain. And then she ended up saying that the ladies have something against her, and this is actually petty. It's actually petty, not that the ladies are petty. The way she's responding to this thing is actually petty. And Natasha what she thinks about them feeling disrespected. Oh, Natasha. Natasha just says that she doesn't know what they are talking about. She acts super confused. Instead of just saying that I do not want to show up without makeup to Gateway. And also she actually just says that even if they taught her how to do makeup, she wouldn't be able to do it because she doesn't have a teachable spirit when it comes to makeup. And as they are still bickering about this thing about them showing with the face beat and stuff like that, the light goes off. And Lenore says that she's glad that the light went off because she was about to go at them, because she was telling them that she also felt disrespected by them. And where is the disrespect? Lenore, because that's not disrespectful. These are people saying that what you did made them feel uncomfortable, or what you did hurt them. When they address it, why are you saying that they are being disrespectful? I don't get it. She also had said that they have something against her. And I agree with her with regards to that, because these ladies, the twins, have said something snickering about Lenore in the previous episode, in terms of how they have seen the light, in terms of how they think that she's not a good person anymore, from based on the fact that on the interactions that they've had with her so far. And also the fact that they kept saying, Resh kept saying that she likes playing the victim card. So there's that. So I wonder how will this be resolved at the reunion and stuff like that. But my own opinion about this whole thing, I get where Lino is coming from, but getting a full face beat and attending a makeup class is something else. And this is why Ashria understood that this is a makeup class, and she put a minimal makeup look. Why did she have to do everything for this? She was being something else as well. I wouldn't say disrespectful, but inconsiderate. As much as she kept saying that I'm attending to show support, even Natasha took that they are showing support, but it's a makeup class. You need to show your face and then do makeup. That's what a makeup class is all about. But I don't think it is disrespectful enough for Resh to even cry about it. And one thing I like about Lenore is the fact that she will address the stuff right there in front of people, instead of bickering about it in the diary sessions, or going around gossiping about it with the other people like they do, the twins and Kim. That's what they do. They gossip instead of addressing the stuff right there and there. So I think that it would have made the conversation much bigger if also one of Losh told Lenore to her face that you have showed your face in public without makeup on Instagram. What's the difference between here and there? Because this is gonna be shown. If I want to see Lenore's face without makeup, I can go on Instagram. If this show is on Showmax for a long time, that is also, maybe it's because that part she controls, but she's not really in control. We can take a screenshot and put it online on our own. You see, this conversation could have gotten bigger if they were not hiding and trying and saying things behind people's back. But anyway, that's it for this week's episode. Thank you for watching this recap. Please comment, like this video, and subscribe to Reality React. See you guys in the next recap.